Hello there, everybody. Wee Paddy from across the shop, and very welcome to a quick look at a beautiful knife that was, I know, but it was another gift given to me from my friend Jonas. Comes the name Este Norman over on Instagram. I know a lot of you know him, but if you don't, pop over, give his wee channel. He's helped my channel immensely with different things that he's done for me. He has one of those laser printers, and he's helped quite a lot of us. Big Red, Zach. He's helped quite a few of us and getting things for promos for our channel. He sent me this wee present. We would send wee presents back and forward, but he really has outdone himself. This is beautiful. Not only did he give me a beautiful knife, but look, he done. Sally loves black and white cows. That's Sally, my wife, and she loves dogs. So he has done some of the wee articulated ones for her, and she just loved them. And he done this for the giveaway. And what does this ask you? It's just a white Paddy's potato peeler sign. Well, no, it's not, says Paddy. Where do you see this? And this is not great. And look at this. You put light behind it and you get Paddy's potato peelers. So even in the evenings, if you're just sitting thinking of me in the evenings and you want to see a wee picture, you can just put the wee light behind it, put it in front of a light. Isn't that just beautiful? Look, it's a real novelty. I thought it was really lovely of him. He done one for me and one for the giveaway. And the other one, I'll probably go for another giveaway because he has done me. I have one that's in a box and all. But I just loved it. What a lovely giveaway. As part of the giveaway, I should say. So I'm going to set that up there because that is part of what is upcoming, and that's the giveaway. First of all, let me show you the knife he sent me. Now, it came with all the Kizer bump. I've misplaced stuff. I've stuff up here, stuff down the caravan. I'm just up home for a couple of hours to upload this video. Still having trouble with the internet at the caravan. I've got the internet, but it's not very powerful. So, look at that. Now, this is one of Kizer's higher end knives. You can tell that. It's S35 VN, it's titanium, it's a frame lock, lovely lock up on it. It's got an over travel stop, it's got the lock bar insert. It's just beautiful. A deep enough carry clip and a lovely big lanyard hole for those that want it. But the action on this, and this blade is a hollow grind. It comes down to a really thin edge all the way up it. But look at the belly. It is just everything I love in a blade. A nice bit of straight. There's a wee bit of a recurve there, but I think that's more the sharpening choil, which will sort out eventually. So it's thin behind the edge. A real great worker. Not too thin, it's going to be delicate. It's just over an eighth, I would say, thick. I haven't got my other stuff's down the caravan. I'm a plonker, I know. But the jimping on the top is okay. It's not great, but you don't need it with this knife. In my large and medium hand, it's just locked in, absolutely beautiful for whatever grip I want. And it's not too, it is, let me just tell you what the overall length is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just about 7 3/4, which gives you a cutting edge of about 3 1/4, which is a lot for 7 3/4. They really have piled a lot of, the handle is about just under 4.5. So, I mean, it's a beautiful knife, and they've got as much blade as they could possibly get into it. I love it. And I love the old Kizer pivots here. I think they're beautiful. And I love the thumb studs on this as well. Look at them. They're not just plain thumb studs. Now it tells you that it's S35 VN. And let me just see. And it's made by Tomcat Knife. Well, it's a knife based on a Tomcat knives, and this one's called the River Cat. An absolutely stunning model, and it's not one you see a lot of, and I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because Kizer just made them every week, and you couldn't keep up. But look at the titanium. Look at just the little waves of, it's like looking down at water where you see, water with a bit of rain, and it's just absolutely beautiful. It really is, like a little oil slick on a little riverbed, and it just changes. These are deep grooves, so it gives you a really comfortable and secure grip in the knife. Your hand's not going anywhere at all. So I thank Jonas very much for this beautiful knife. I'll give it a test and do a full review and let you know what I think of it. But so far, an absolute dream. Really, really pleased to have it. So, the giveaway. And I wanted to put Jonas in that giveaway because he does do quite a lot for me. And apart from that, he's just a friend. He's somebody who I talk to when I'm, when I'm having my wee moods. he's the most patient man you'll ever come across. And he has enough problem of his own, never mind me. But just a gentleman. And I want them to be part of that. I want them to feel part of the 5,000 giveaway. So you're going to get this. What else are you going to get? You're going to get some Paddy swag. There's a couple of Paddy cards and Paddy stickers. I'm going to throw in, this is the Verso wallet. I only used it a few times, more for Instagram pictures, but it's a very thin, minimalist wallet with a little elastic in the middle bit. When you have a card down the middle, you can just pull it up. But it holds cards everywhere. That's just to go in the wee giveaway. The next is this. This is the Brother bushcraft knife. And this is the F003, and it's a 4-inch blade, 440C, Scandi grind, which is amazing. I tested one. If you go back, now not this one was the previous iteration, but it was the same blade shape, but oh, I give it such a battering, and it just held up to everything. 440C in a bushcraft knife, I think is great, easy to sharpen, but this is just beautiful. My Carta handle. And I've only handled it a few times, and you can see it starting to change colour. There is texture to it. It's canvas, my Carter. There's texture. It just feels lovely in the hand. Big, wide grip. And it's just, gorgeous. Comes in this. Now, this is not earth-shatteringly brilliant, but look at the welt on that. It's done well. It's a good leather sheath. It even has the bit here I like for bushcraft. If you're going to go through bushes and trees, that stops it hitting, branches getting caught in your knife and pulling it out. So, there you go. What a lovely knife. So, there's one knife. The second knife I'm going to give away is my channel is known as a budget channel. Although I'm getting far too many high-end knives to be called that anymore. Let me just see if I can get that. That's about right. The next one is going to be a Ganzo. And this was the start, or this pattern was the start. This one is the D2 steel, and this is the FH13. All stainless, and this is the same weight as the one that's in G10 because they've hollowed out the insides amazingly. Beautiful deep carry clip. This is so comfortable in the hand. A bit cold, but that's all right. If you're going to use it, use a pair of gloves if it's a winter. But if not, it looks like it will be slippy, but it's so well contoured. Your grip, this finger grip at the first, it just keeps it locked in your hand. This is this was the start of Ganzo on their D2, and a beautiful job they made off it. So you've got that one. It's brand new. I don't have the boxes, but I'll put them into some sort of boxes to send it off to you. The next one is another new knife, and it's another Brother knife. And this is it. This is the Brother, and I've just forgotten the number, 1502. This is the 1502 lockback with G10. And it's absolutely beautiful G10. Look at my sweaty, it's not sweat, it's oil actually off some of the knives. All these knives most of them are all brand new. Like this is the first three here are all brand new knives. Beautiful brass pins, stainless steel eye pins, look at that. Come on, there we go. In 440C again, which is absolutely brilliant for a little work knife, and it's not so little because you've got a 3-inch blade, just over 3-inch blade in this, which is perfect. Go my bloomin', that's it. Now, what else have I got? I've got a buck knife, and this is a slip joint, which is another thing I'm doing quite a lot of at the minute. This is the buck slip joint, which I'd never had. First time I've ever seen a buck slip joint, but it's a lovely blade, little drop point blade, little hollow grind, great wee slicer. I've done a review on this, and if you want to go back and look at it, it's lovely, nice deep carry pocket clip, great wee slip joint to put in your pocket as a secondary knife. And on that theme, here's the wee peanut. This is the one that cut me badly, so I'm giving it away. This wee peanut is just a gem. I have used this, but it's worth giving it to somebody else now. And if you've got kids or whatever you want to do, if you want to use, I love small knives. And again, I've been blessed with getting so many given to me recently. I want to start thinning my own ones out. The next one is another Rough Rider, and this is lovely brass ends, or not brass, copper ends with the saw cut bone, and the R bolsters. The lovely, it's the doctor's knife, if you like. It's absolutely beautiful. Great letter opener, great to sit in your desk or wherever. Just great to have with you as a wee pen knife. And that's all it is. It's not going to do any heavy work. And there's a wee case Sally made for me. I'll just put that into the wee case. And that will be your last. So, you have 3 wee slip joints. You have a lockback. You have a Ganzo in D2. And you have the Brother bushcraft knife and a wallet and some swag. So, I hope that's a nice prize. And it's all going to one person, to anywhere in the world. And I'll let it run from today to next Friday, and I'll do the drawing when I'm back up on the house, and I'm going to do it on the computer, because I got grief last time for not getting my draw muddled up, and I do get it muddled up. It's technology and I'm rubbish, but I'll try my very best on Friday to get it right. So there you go, folks. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to all my subs, and to all the new subs hopefully I'll maybe get in this next week or so. The only thing that you have to do to enter this giveaway is to say, I'm in. Okay, that's it. Just say, I'm in. And you've got to be a sub. So if you haven't subbed, hit the like buttons, hit them wee bell buttons or whatever. I don't tend to say this very often, but just do it. Hit all the wee buttons and you'll get my videos as they come up. There's a scary thought for you. There's a wee cup of tea with my name on it sitting over there. I'm going to go and drink it. Thank you so much. 5,000 subs. Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thunk wee Paddy would get 5,000 subs? To those that have been with me all this time, oh, yes, they're just amazing, because they haven't changed. I have had a nucleus of people who have come with me, and they have just made my journey amazing. I have made so many amazing friends on Instagram, on YouTube. For an old lad like me, that's just mind-blowing. Thank you very much. I'm away. Jonas, I just love this knife. Thank you so much. And thank you for what you've done for the channel over the years. So, I'm away. Take care. I'm away back down to the caravan tonight. I'm going to try and upload a video from there during the week, just to see how long it takes. But from now till next Friday, as far as the 5,000 subs giveaway, it's up and running. Start doing it.